Mazda Milwaukee results are in. Chosen best in fishing is Milwaukee Offshore Fishing Charters. Relax on Lake Michigan's wide open water and enjoy a true fishing adventure. At Milwaukee Offshore Fishing Charters, we have fun and catch huge king salmon and trout. We use high-tech lures and equipment to ensure the most fish every trip. We have 3 custom fishing boats that can handle large groups. Children welcome. Call now, 414-553-9800, 414-553-9800, or visit us at MilwaukeeOffshoreFishing.com. Book now.
Welcome to the 2024 Derby City Classic here in Indiana, actually Elizabeth, Indiana, at Caesars, South Indiana. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck. In the booth with me today is Dale.
Little chatter.
Lorenz. Welcome, everyone. We have got a good one for you today.
You got the freezer.
It is
Scott Frost taking
one
a
pocket.
Archie Hinton in, one pocket.
In a one-pocket match. So we're going to get them going because they've been itching to go. And now they're not looking. Okay, there they go. So Archie won the leg and is breaking. So I will have to see which way he breaks from to see which ball or which pocket he's taking.
While he's doing that, and Brian switches, or we'll figure that out in just a second. I'm going to explain our scoreboard down at the very bottom there. And so if you look in the very middle, you've got our Outer Point Streaming logo. On either side of that is the race. Being one pocket, it is a race to 3. Right next to that is the ball count, running count of pocketed balls. Obviously, if you're watching this, you know how to play one pocket. So the first 1 to 8 gets the game, and that is scored on the 2 outside squares. First 1 to 3 moves on.
And I don't have to change. I don't have to change them at all because they picked the correct pockets for the names. Man, they messed their skirts up.
Yeah, what? Did they move the stage? I think they moved the stage.
They moved them.
Look at that. Move the stage back.
That was quick.
You know, the staff here at Caesars in Indiana has been so accommodating and helpful, and maintenance. Anything we've move that stage for us, and they're right on it.
They did it at the blink of an eye. Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
All right, let me move. So as you notice, what we did was we put the names of each of the players in the pocket that they're responsible for, or that they're going to try to get their balls in. So that way, if you happen to go cook some dinner, let the dog out, take a restroom break when you come back, you don't have to remember which pocket they're going to.
There it is.
We have given it to you.
Mm-hmm. Brilliance. Brilliance in action. Nobody else does it except
Outer
order
points. Outer point streaming. That was a very nice shot to get both those balls out of there, and not give Scott much. Have either of these guys lost yet? Did you see when you looked at the?
Let's find out.
Oh. That's unfortunate for Scott. He wanted to kick the backside of that 8 and kick it out, but he came a little short and actually left it right there in the pocket. All right, I think Archie has one. Wow, look at this shot. Wow. That was a great shot. Yep. So Archie has one down. Very nicely played. So I'm thinking Scott is going to carry him off this one and just try to get the ball down by the pocket. think they're after Scott did. He tried to make that ball. Tried to kick him off of it and make it. Yeah, it's so deep in the pocket though. He has to get. He would have had to get right on that ball.
Yeah, probably scratch too.
All right, let me try to see what I can do here. Put it down. Let's wait for this shot here.
It's a good shot by Scott.
Very good shot. Clear that ball out of there and get that cue ball pretty close to those other balls there. We're going to give you a little overhead view here for a little bit. All right. I think Scott got one at least.
Yep. That's right.
No, there's nerd.
There's 12 balls on the table. Or, 13 balls on the table. There's one each.
All right, so Archie just got one.
Mm-hmm.
No. You counted the cue ball.
Oh, yeah, I did.
I think Scott has, it's 2-2. All right. Sorry for that. We were doing some updating on some of our logos here. We just got a new logo, so we apologize for not being on the air here and commentating on the match. But we're trying to.
Good shot. Oh. It's all right.
Might get you back.
That's coming out of there.
Get you back over here. That way you know what pockets are what. Oh, man. Scott's got a -1, and Archie another one here. That is unfortunate. He wanted to pocket that ball, but obviously he did not want the cue ball to go in with it. So it is now 3-1, and Archie has ball in hand behind the head string. he's got 4.
Oh my.
Ooh. Well, he tried
Oh,
to
my.
he tried to punch that down to get on the 15 ball. And just hit that just a tad bit. Well, he didn't hit it a tad bit hard. He punched down pretty well for it. He just hit it a little off center, so. Obviously, hence the rattle. Scott really doesn't have much down there. He could possibly bank the 9. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. He was looking at the cue ball and where to place the cue ball.
Good shot.
After he makes that ball. Very nice. So now the 5.
5 ball. And then, or he actually could play the 2 first and then the 5. Yep.
Yep, he could.
Oh, I think he is shooting the 5.
Nope.
Oh, 2. Ooh, this might.
He's okay. He still has these.
No, I'm
other-
just saying. He's a good favorite to clean this rack up. Yeah, he's at 3. He's got to get 5. Yeah, this could be very interesting.
I think he's fine. Take the 5, get on that 15 ball. And then he's got to make the determination. Does he then use that 15 ball to run into those 2 balls or come down table here? I'm thinking he's going to try to separate those balls, because the only really ball that he is a good option is the 10 ball to come down here for. And I think I just heard him mouth, "Oh crap," because I think
He could run into these 2,
right,
but I
he
don't
was
think he's going to.
thinking he wasn't quite sure. Oh. Whoa.
Ooh, and a potential pot. Oh, how'd he hit it? How'd he hit it? Oh, it's deep enough where it's not ever coming out.
That's not coming out. Nope. Well, yeah, no. No, that's not coming out.
Hi.
He does know there's a chair over. All right, so Archie's electing. Uh-oh.
Oops. Didn't want to do that.
No, because that 10 ball is outside the head string, so that'll be pretty much it. Yeah, cue ball came out down there, and all right, Scott is on the hill here with this pretty straight in 10 ball. And there it is. Game 1 to Scott Frost. Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Wait a second. Okay, it doesn't matter. It still matters. That ain't coming out either.
Did we? All right, so we apologize. We must have
screwed up. What is it?
We must have. Oh, that's right. That ball, that's right. Those balls don't count. He purposely scratched. The ball has to come up because he scratched. So that is their way of
Avoiding
the
loss.
yes, prolonging the game. That's
Yeah.
right. I totally forgot about
1,
that.
2, 3, 4.
That is
2, 3,
my
4,
fault.
5,
I
6.
completely
You should
forgot
be
about
ashamed
that.
of yourself.
I know. So Scott's going to go straight at this rack. This stack of balls, I should say. Very nicely done. Kind of separated a couple balls towards his side of the table.
Remember that scene from Police Academy when they're doing the podium?
Oh
You know?
yeah. Oh, well,
Right down here.
okay. Well, he just gave him the game because he scratched on his own, and now it's
Well, see, none of it mattered.
it was presumptuous assumption. All right, game 1 to Scott Frost. Okay,
I got it.
And Scott to break this one is its alternate break. All right, well, got to switch some names around. Because they both like breaking from the right side. Well, left side as you're looking at it, right side from where we're looking at it. So I am going to need to switch some names around. Oops. Okay, they have switched sides, so now Scott's pocket is in the lower right-hand corner, and Archie's pocket is in the lower left-hand corner. We got quite a few folks up here because not only do we have the freezer on this match, but we also have Shane Van Boning himself
Right behind us.
Right behind us. Oh, that ball came back a little too far. That's going to be a little bit of trouble there. For Archie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is going to cost Archie some balls.
Yes, sir, it is. He wanted to go a little further with that, so he's going to draw out of this because he doesn't want to disturb that pack. Oh,
Miscue.
and miscued.
And he almost wanted to break his ferrule off.
Well, no, this is going to definitely give Archie a few opportunities to get some balls in. He can slide down below this 13 ball, like so. Oh. All right, I think he's okay.
I think I'd play this nice and slow. Yep, and then bank to 4. Yep.
That's exactly what he's doing. Archie's 2-1 over Scott Frost here. Opportunity to go 3-1. And he purposely did that. He wanted pocket speed, so he left the cue ball behind in case he missed it. And Scott did not have an opportunity to get his ball out of there.
I don't know if that 15-2 lines up.
I don't
Looks
think so.
really close. We're going to find out.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's playing.
No, it could. Maybe it is. Again, looking at the screen.
Oy.
Oh.
Too much. Oh.
Oh, he was hoping that was going to go in.
That's That's bad news for
Yeah.
the freezer.
If that would have gone in, that would have been very helpful for Scott. Because now everything's pretty wide open. So if Archie just connects the dots here, it's gonna be a pretty easy game to take down here. Are you marking his scores?
I got it. Actually, this should be
4, I think.
one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he did not want to run into that ball.
No, he didn't. He only needs 2 more balls, so if he can draw out of this
And get a
maybe
shot.
on the 11, maybe. Yep, just like that. There you go.
Oops.
Yeah, just queuing over a ball and should be pretty routine.
Good shot.
And there it is. Second game goes to Art. What's he? Yep,
Yeah.
he's pulling him up. I was
Oops.
going to say, but thought we screwed up again.
All right. That game goes to try.
All right, 1-1.
It's Archie on the scoreboard, but they call him Try at home. T-R-I.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You know why?
Nope.
All right. Beautiful.
Actually, he said we should make it Try on there instead of Archie.
Archie, try Hinton. All right. Well, first of all, I got to move the names around before people are wondering what the heck is going on here. So Scott moves over to that pocket, and Archie moves over to that pocket.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Modern technology. You know, it's cool having maintenance here again.
Right.
I mean, you can't even. They're so fast. You can't even see them move the names. Unbelievable.
I didn't see what happened.
Nothing as of
no,
yet.
There's a break yet.
No. Oh, I just caught a piece of that 5. That was in.
All right, there it is. Archie, try Hinton.
There you go.
It was a nice shot, but I think if Scott wants to go for this 10 ball, I think this 10 ball could be made.
The bank?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then the 9-4 looks like it's almost wired.
Kind of shook his head like it's a tight pocket, so. And there it is. Very nicely done. What are you doing?
Whoa.
Oh, brother. Yeah, you're not in the right menu.
Oops.
Oopsie. Maintenance problems again.
I like that screen, though.
I know, isn't
I
it? Yeah.
really like that screen.
Yeah, I do too.
That's going to be fun for 9 ball. You got to change that.
Yeah, I think so.
You see what he was trying to do there,
Yeah,
but
but
they
that
double
2
kissed that
ball's
2 so hard
stuck right
that
there.
the 2 just stayed right where it is.
I don't know. Do you think that's cuttable?
The 2?
Yeah, but I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
he'd want to. I don't think he'd want to. Though.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to. That wouldn't make much sense because then he's going to be knocking that 15 ball into the pack or over to the other side. And the last thing you want to do is start knocking balls over to the opponent's side of the table near the pocket. So he's going to just carry him off the 9. Looks like he was just going to maybe carry him off the 9 and get the cue ball down on the end rail. But I think if he does that, he's going to knock a couple balls over towards Scott's pocket. So he's just going to carry him off the 5, top side of the 5. Try to get it behind that pack. Like that.
It's a good shot.
I think he left the 15, though.
Huh?
No, maybe not. I
15.
thought he could see the 15 on the. Oh, that's right. Oh, his pocket's over there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm wondering
sorry.
what.
My fault. My fault. I forgot they. I forgot
Stop
they
confusing
switched.
me.
They switched sides. I guess I should look at
And
my
you're
screen.
confusing our listeners.
Yeah. I guess I should look at my screen so I know what. Boom. Sorry, folks. Yeah, that ball went in off the 3 ball, but obviously that's not in the correct pocket, so that ball counts for nothing. Gets brought back up. Thought someone was slamming their cue back there.
Shane. SVB behind us.
Getting the bridge out. So Scott's going to bank this straight back and foul. Yep, get that ball down far enough. Because the only really shot now I think that Archie has is the 1-4 count. Unless the 4 goes past.
The
or
1-2.
the 1 goes past
Oh,
the
yeah.
2.
1-2 combo. Yikes. No, thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
And he can't stop the cue ball right there because the 6 is accessible, I think, to make. So he needs to get that ball in a spot. So he's not even going to attempt it. He's just going to knock the 14 over towards his pocket and try to leave the cue ball on the end rail is my thought. It's a touchy little shot, but if he can do it, he'd be in great position. Yeah, right down there and get that cue ball down. Right on the end rail there. Quit yawning. What are you yawning for?
Because I haven't got more than like 3 hours of sleep every night.
No, that's bull. That's
Okay.
bull. You snore
3
like
and a half.
I hear the freight train all night long.
Lisa came down?
Oh, did you hear that, Lisa?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I tag her in this one.
We're not live, you doofus.
I'm gonna make sure I tag her in this
Go
one.
ahead. You won't remember it anyway.
Oh yes, I will. The freezer and freight train.
Wow. I'll kick your ass.
Oh, he doesn't want it to sneak over. Doesn't want it to sneak. Oh, he's fine.
Yeah,
I think he's fine.
Still behind the 1.
So Archie's going to come off the right side of this 13 ball. Knock that ball over by his pocket and try to get the cue ball again. Either out by the pack. Oh, wow. I thought he was going to come across that and just get it over there.
All right.
Yeah,
Scott's losing his pants.
It's pulling him up.
Yeah, you need to get a loop on that belt. I don't have that problem. I actually have to loosen mine up.
Have another Reese's.
Wow.
That was a very
Wow.
nice shot. But did he go too far? No, he's just fine.
Can't believe you just said that to me.
I don't think he's going to come up a little bit, bank the 2, stop it right there. Then he's got the 15 after this 5 ball, obviously. Don't bank it right. 2 ball's not right now. Yeah, he wanted to get a little higher, I think. I think he's fine. He's probably just going to spin it a little bit to get up top there, just like that. I don't know. So he had at least 2, I think.
He's got 4.
4. Yeah, 2 more on top of the 2. I don't know. Does that? I wonder if that. Oh, no, that 6 ball doesn't go. It did go before when this rack first started. Because I remember looking at it going, yeah, that 6 ball will go.
Oh,
Wow.
Look at that.
Nice
How'd
shot.
that work out?
Nice shot. So he's at 6 right now. He was counting how many balls he needed.
Need one more after this, Scott. Right there it is. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I missed. That's the garbage bin.
And game number 2 goes to Scott Frost, 2-1. And Scott's going to be breaking, so I'm just going to switch the names around right away. Because they both have been breaking from the same side. So I'm going to put him back over here. And now watch what he's going to do is he's going to switch it on me. He's going to break from the other side. With one pocket players though, it's kind of it's kind of a religion. If they've been practicing that break, if they have the opportunity, they go to the side that they like most. Not saying that they can't play both corners. But it's almost, like I said, it's almost like a religion and superstition that I want the right side pocket. Well, left side as you're looking at it. I'm sorry, the right side as you're looking at, left side as I'm looking at it. I want that pocket because that's what they're used to. So Archie's just going to have to carry him off this 8 and try to get the cue ball back behind that 12 ball.
Very good.
Just like that.
Very nice.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
All right. Scott's going to bank this ball out of there. Oh, he doesn't want to. He did not want that to happen. Now this is going to give Archie an opportunity to put some points on the board here. First, draw first blood. The only thing with this shot is he's going to be knocking a few balls towards Scott's side. He wants to be careful with. Yep, just like that. And unfortunately, it slid out a little too far, so he's going to have to work on, probably take the 13 ball into the bottom rail and knock the 12 out of there as well. Just like that.
What's the score? Should there be one on there?
Yeah, Archie has one.
All right. There you have it.
So Scott's got this cross bank here on the 14 ball. He can see enough of it to actually come off the left side long rail, straight back over. Oh,
look at that. That's a thing of beauty.
Beautiful shot. 1-1. Scott ties it up. Scott's looking at taking that 3-ball combo. Oh, here it goes.
What?
3-ball combo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and drills it.
That helps. Watch this.
Wow.
Watch this. He's going to run right into the friggin' pack. 13 and then right into the pack. And then he's going to.
I don't think he needs to, though.
Watch. He will. Told you. Because now he's got a shot in the 5 or the 9.
He would have rather had the 9, though.
He does have the 9.
Well, he kind of shook his head and looked at it like.
He's got the 9. Being dramatic. Which is rare for pool players.
Right? Yeah, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, he's got it. Oh, maybe not.
Or does he? He's giggling.
Yeah, he's taking another look at it because he's not quite sure. So he must not like it. So he's gonna just either kick this 11 ball back into the pile just like that. Yep. Get that cue ball down in the end rail. All right, 4-1 in favor of Scott over Archie.
Try.
Huh?
Call him try.
Oh, try. That's right. 4-1 in favor of Scott over try.
There's like 800 people from his hometown watching right now. They all know him as Try.
Is it so TRI or TRY?
TRI.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's from the Tri-City areas. I don't know that.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So, yeah, Try is. He was thinking about taking that 6 ball. And he's just going to play this 11-5, bring it back down. So he left Scott with an 11-ball bank, which I'm assuming he's probably going to take. Nope. He's going to go 3 rails with the 15 ball. Oh,
Are you out of your mind?
sorry. Well, just the way it's queued up and looking at the screen. Again, it's the way we see things on the screen. It looks like they're actually going to a certain ball. But
And Brian's
That
been
wasn't
drinking
it.
heavily today.
yeah, I wish. I should be, actually. After our computer burned up. Well, the
Yeah. Had a
power
little
s-
problem today.
power supply burned up. Casino had a power flux
Surge.
and burned our power supply on the computer. So I had to quick run it over to a computer supply place and have them put a new one in. So while we're talking about that, so all the balls are on Scott's side of the table, and he's enjoying that because now Try is going to have to work hard at getting some of those balls back over to the other side of the table. Well, while we're talking about that, let's quick talk about our sponsors, our gracious sponsors that we have. First of all, inside Pool Magazine,
Autumn Gruchella.
Autumn Gruchella,
And-
Tracy Lerma,
Don't forget Eddie
the Shine.
Altman.
If it wasn't for Eddie, we wouldn't have been introduced to Autumn and Tracy at Inside Pool Magazine. So we want to thank Eddie as well as Tracy and Autumn, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have the opportunity to be here today.
And if you're watching this on Inside Pool Magazine and you're not subscribed already, please do that.
Yes, sir.
And if you're watching it on our channel, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do that as well. That other sponsor on the skirt to the left on the stage there is J.P. Shower Custom Cues from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Mr. Joe Pischauer himself and his son Riley have been very instrumental over the last 3 years, and Steve Douglas in helping out with some of our expenses and raffling off cues. Great supporter, and probably, in my opinion, and many other people's opinion, it's the best value you can get for any stick, and they're gorgeous.
Speaking of gorgeous,
Thank you.
Dale has a cue.
Thank you.
Definitely not you. Dale has a cue that he is raffling off. So if people are watching this and the spots aren't full yet, get a hold of Dale. But I have a feeling they're going to be full, depending on when this is released. So, then the next sponsor we have is Milwaukee Offshore Fishing Charter.
Mark Scafidi.
Yep, he plays leagues down at the pool hall where I run leagues and pool tournaments at. And he's got 3 custom boats to take you out on a fishing charter on Lake Michigan to have some of the best times fishing and fighting the lake trout and salmon that are in Lake Michigan. So if you want to go home with a lot of fish meat and have some fun,
Fish meat.
girls' night out, guys' night out, bachelor, bachelorette party, whatever, family getaway for the day, go back and watch the video and grab his number or go to his website, book a fishing charter. And here's the thing.
Good times.
If you mention Outer Point Streaming when you book your charter, you're going to get a special gift from Mark. We can't tell you what it is, but
It's a moldy piece of cheese.
you will get a special gift from Mark.
Moldy cheese.
Boy, I tell you, that was close. That was close. He actually ended up pretty good.
And then down in the bottom left,
you
in
can see
the
that one.
yellow, we've got that little MIH benefits, which is Maynard Infamous A-Bear. Works for Colonial Life Insurance, is a representative.
He's a
of-
representative?
yes,
Okay.
of Colonial Life. And same thing with Mark Scafidi. If you wanted to book a fishing charter, go back to the beginning of the stream and grab Maynard's phone number.
It's not on there.
It's not
No,
in the
remember-
beginning of the video.
No, we have a page that we put up with his
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we switched
card. Yep, switched it.
that. Oops.
So if you want information from Maynard, you know what I could do is I could possibly put his number right below
Sure.
his
Benefits there
yeah.
better than the LLC.
Or look him up on Facebook.
No, he's never on Facebook.
Yeah,
kidding.
Yeah. Or Colonial Life. Have you been marking Scott's? No, you haven't been. That's great.
Cool. We'll find out right now.
Colonial Life. Look up Colonial Life and ask or search Maynard
That's it.
Abart, Herbet. All right. Well, we got through our sponsors as well as Scott got through that rack.
Perfect timing.
And we are done for this match. Thank you all for tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming. And hope, or if you're watching an Inside Pool Magazine, make sure you subscribe and make sure wherever you're watching this, please smash up that like button for us. That helps support us as far as it recommends others to watch our stream, the more likes we get on our video. So please.
And we get paid from YouTube.
Yeah, well, not for likes, but smash up that like button for us and share it away to everywhere you can. So we certainly appreciate all the support. And if you have a chance, please, please, please support our sponsors. The more you support our sponsors, the more they see that the return on investment comes through for them, and they will support us, continue to support us. So please reach out to them and book a charter, get some insurance if you need it, or buy a cue from P-Shower, one of the best cues for,
Excellent
the
idea.
money. So, all right, thank you all. We'll see you on the next one.
See ya.